Things are getting crazy. Bitcoin down about 5% on the day as FUD is coming out that Binance, the exchange, is being sued by the CFTC. And people are getting worried that this is going to act as a catalyst that is going to dump Bitcoin all the way back down to 17K or lower. Is that going to happen? We are going to be discussing that today. So make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, make sure to click that bell for notifications because we are bringing you the juiciest and the most timely Bitcoin updates here on YouTube. And it is true. Binance is being sued by the CFTC. They are claiming that they are offering commodities trading services to U.S. customers. They are also claiming that they are helping their U.S. customers circumvent compliance controls. And of course, as this news is coming out, Bitcoin is getting a bit of a move to the downside. And here's what we really need to keep in mind. Bitcoin is coming up to a very key area of resistance, this $28,000 to $30,000 level is key resistance. And if we're going to get a pullback, it is going to be from this area. And when we look at the weekly time frame, what we can see is, yes, money flow is getting thicker, which is very, very bullish. But if we look at the daily time frame, we can see that we are printing the dreaded upside down Sam Bankman-Fried man boot pattern, where the money flow is getting lower and the momentum waves are also getting lower as the price is getting higher, strangely resembling the chest of Sam Bankman-Fried, where as the price is getting higher, the momentum waves are getting lower, the money flow is getting lower, the red pepperoni nipples are getting lower. Does it drive Caroline crazy? Yes. Are they going to use a stop loss? No. But what it does ensure is that Bitcoin may get a move to the downside. The question is, how low are we going to go? Well, objectively speaking, this is a very bullish trend. We're making higher highs and higher lows, but we have to understand this is a key area of resistance. This is why we gave the short setup in the Casper Crew VIP Discord from the exact level of 28,914. 28,914 was the level we gave in the Casper Crew, and price came up literally to the exact level of 28,914. Well, 28,916. Okay, we're off by $2. And then we got the move to the downside. So there is a chance, and we're still holding this trade, where I am, that we continue to come down from here. Okay, these are the major levels that we need to be aware of. First of all, let's go down to the hourly time frame because I don't care what the news says. I only care what the chart says. If you have a plan in advance and you know a certain trigger to get into a trade, we can be profitable regardless of if the markets are pumping or dumping, right? Today in the Casper Crew VIP live stream, we gave this level live on the stream, 26,605 to take a long trade. That is currently the long trade that I am in right now that you saw at the beginning of the stream. It doesn't matter what the price is doing. So let's look at what the charts are actually telling us. Locally, Bitcoin is breaking down from this symmetrical triangle pattern, and we are finding support at the Casper Crew level from the scalp long setup that we gave this morning in the VIP New York Open live stream. This is very important because, as we can see, this is basically the sideways range that we have been trading since Friday, March 17th, right? So about 2 weeks we've been trading the sideways range. We're currently rejecting from this blue line, which is the volume area low of this range, around 27,300. If the Bitcoin price is unable to claim 27,300, more downside is more probable than not. However, if tonight we reclaim this level, it's probably that this is a fake out of the triangle breakdown, and we can most definitely see a higher high be put in to wreck all these early shorts. Now, if we start to lose the level, then what are we looking at? Then we need to go to the daily time frame, and this is where things do become a little bit more bearish if this begins to happen. When we take a look at these macro levels, we can see that this is the massive sideways range that Bitcoin has been trading since about May 2022. And what we see right here is we have a very important level of about 25,000.3, give or take. Why is this such an important level? Number one, this is the value area high of the old range. What that means is the market is always trying to establish a fair value. And it does this by looking at where are market participants most likely to buy and sell Bitcoin. Okay, and by the way, if you want to join the Casper Crew VIP Discord where we give these setups in advance, we give the levels every single day. We do 3 live streams a day. You can go to patreon.com/Jason Casper to join the community. Also, to take advantage of trading on ByBit with 0% limit fees is actually very, very good for scalp trades like these ones because those fees will not eat into your profits. Then click the link in the description. Only sign up to ByBit, by the way, if you know what you're doing. If you deposit $100, you get a month free of our amazing tool, the Crypto Fusion Trading Bot. If you don't know how to trade and you want to learn, check out the course at jasoncaspertrading.com for more information on the bot. Click the Jason Casper Trading Bot link. It will walk you through exactly what this thing is that you're getting for free for a month. It's an awesome tool. The Bitcoin price is basically the fair value is established by the market participants, right? Most people were willing to buy and sell Bitcoin between these two prices during the last year. And if the price comes back down and starts to close daily candles below this level, it actually becomes more probable than not that we fill our way back down to the low of the value area. This could be a very catastrophic dump for Bitcoin, because when we get a smooth move up, we also tend to get a very smooth move down. It's like the time you went out to eat Taco Bell with your friends after maybe having a few too many beers back in college. You shouldn't have been partying. You should have been studying. But remember how smooth those burritos were on the way down? Well, the next morning, when we came back, it was even more smooth and even more powerful than it was that night. It's the same with the Bitcoin price. So if we lose this key zone, 25,200, give or take, I expect a move all the way back down to test 20K. And if we lose that, I expect a move all the way back down to the mid 16s. This could be bearish for Bitcoin. However, do I think this is going to happen? Personally, I do not. I am still holding my swing long trades. I am in multiple swing long positions right now, as you can see, and I have not closed them yet. The reason I have not closed these trades is because I still say that the market structure is, objectively speaking, very bullish. What that means is we've been making higher highs and higher lows on the weekly time frame, and when we look at the money flow on the weekly, it looks like we are going to do something like this, where the money flow will cross into the green, or in my case, the blue, as we are printing a trigger wave above the zero line, something like this happening with the money flow. This is going to be very bullish. It looks like we just need to get a retracement and then get another move to the upside. As long as we don't lose this low that we put in back here at the beginning of March, on March 6th, we are still in bullish market structure, and I would still look for another high to be put in, and I will maintain my bullish bias until we absolutely lose this low. Until then, I look at this as a bullish trend. Now, here's something else that we have to understand. When we are looking at the Bitcoin market cycles in general, we are at a place where, historically speaking, if you have been buying Bitcoin and accumulating Bitcoin at these levels, you have been doing very, very well with your investments, right? We are, historically speaking, at the bottom of the bear market, meaning any pullback we get right now, I look at as a buy the dip on spot setup. I am going to be accumulating as much Bitcoin as I can during these times because I am technically bullish based upon these macro bottom signals, and I am fundamentally bullish based on all the crazy things that are going on right now with our economic system. Okay, I believe that we're going to see Bitcoin pump within the next 2 years. Once the halving comes, we're going to see at least a $100,000 Bitcoin. And so any move to the downside, I'm not going to allow my emotions to get the best of me, right? I will be accumulating on spot, looking to hold up to $100,000 Bitcoin. So in the short term, as a trader, it doesn't matter what happens. In the long term, as a hodler, as an investor, yes, there's a potential of a pullback here. No, I don't think it's going to be major. If by off chance it is major, I'm looking at this as a great opportunity. And a lot of people are going to be letting their emotions get the best of them during these times, letting the fear keep them from making the gains that historically, for the past 3 market cycles, we have been able to make buying Bitcoin when we bottom out at the 786 with a macro bottom signal on market Cipher B. So that's it for today's video, guys. May you all be blessed in the name of Jesus, the Messiah. Make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace!